Hello, thanks for tuning in to Kalkine TV. I'm James Preston and this is the Hot Performers program, a show where we take a look at stocks and sectors and concepts that are heating up or are about to boil. Today we'll be shining some light on ASX listed Metaverse shares that are on investors' radars. Last week the Collins Dictionary declared NFT as 2021's word of the year, beating out other tech-related words like cryptocurrency and blockchain, all of which have made it into common parlance this year, thanks to the rapid emergence of the crypto space, which has taken it from the recesses of the internet, uttered predominantly by tech wizards and internet nerds, to featuring in dinner table conversations. Another word which has rapidly emerged in the mainstream is Metaverse, thanks in large part to the CEO of the company formerly known as Facebook, Mark "Is he a cyborg?" Zuckerberg, whose company, now simply known as Meta, will incorporate the Metaverse into the everyday lives of millions upon millions of users. In an 11-minute online presentation, Zuckerberg made his best impression of a normal human being as he outlined his plan to build the Metaverse. He stated, "One day you're going to be able to do almost anything you can imagine. Perhaps that might even include teaching him how to human." But what exactly is a Metaverse? Although the word appears to have emerged in the past month or so, it actually originates from a 1992 science fiction novel called Snow Crash by Neil Stephenson, in which he wrote about lifelike avatars mingling in realistic 3D settings. Since then, of course, the concept of avatars mingling in artificial universes has become a Hollywood trope, most famously in James Cameron's 2009 blockbuster Avatar. But in a nutshell, a metaverse can be defined as a virtual reality space where users can interact with a virtual environment and other users. So with all that said, let's take a look at 3 ASX listed stocks relating to the concept of metaverse, beginning with Vection Technologies. Vection Technologies is a multinational software company focusing on real-time technologies for industrial companies' digital transformations. 2021 has served Vection Tech very well, with year-to-date growth of 79% and a growth of 169% in the last month alone. Vection is currently trading at 19.3 cents a piece and is showing a year-to-date growth of 52%. Time now for a very short break before we take a look at 2 further Metaverse-related ASX stocks on the Hot Performers. Tune in to get the latest information.
Whether it's about market movements or the currency graph,
sectoral coverage or industry news,
we cover it all on our news segments.
Be on top of the latest news
with Kalkine TV.
Thanks for tuning in to Kalkine TV. I'm James Preston and this is the Hot Performers, and in this edition we're looking at ASX Metaverse related stocks. The next stock to focus on is Playside Studios Ltd. Playside Studios is a gaming company that is currently planning to develop a dedicated research and development team to take advantage of opportunities in the metaverse space. On the 17th of November, Playside announced it had received firm commitments for $25 million in share placements. Playside Studios is currently trading at 82 cents a piece, marking a year-to-date growth of 86%. And our third and final stock in the metaverse space is iCandy Interactive Limited. iCandy is another Australian publicly traded company that develops and publishes mobile games and digital entertainment for a global audience. Its games are played by over 350 million gamers worldwide, and the company has received several awards in various coveted international events. iCandy Interactive is currently trading at 17 cents a share, with a year-to-date return of 26%. So there you have it, 3 intriguing stocks related to the burgeoning metaverse concept that you can get involved in right now. And as the space continues to grow, there will be more and more opportunities presented to investors, but as it stands, we are at the starting line of what is sure to be a very long journey. The Metaverse and Web 3.0 present as the next digital revolution, and much like the dot-com boom, you don't want to be sitting down at the dinner table 20 years from now talking about how you could have made millions if you had invested in the early stages as the Metaverse concept came about. Alright, well that's all for now. Stay tuned to Kalkine TV for the latest market updates, business news and exclusive interviews. I'm James Preston, signing off for now.